Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth. But it must be savored patiently.
Emily, Sheriff Xian wants to talk to you and the Traveler about our plans for the Night Watch.
Thank you, Kale. But first, here. I prepared a kind of herbal tea that helps calm the spirit. What?
Oh.
Oh, it's...
Was it that obvious?
You seem very...
Oh. Hey, Emily, Kale. Oh, are we interrupting something? No, not at all. This will be easier to talk through with you here. I've just been thinking. There was just a single door separating them. If his intention was to target both brothers, then there was barely anything standing in his way. Don't you think? When I accompanied Sylvain to his room after Lucien died, and saw how distraught he was, I suddenly realized. Maybe Kiria did that on purpose. Maybe he wanted Sylvain to experience the pain of losing a loved one before he completed.
So did he attack Edgar as a warning then?
Just based on what we've heard about...
Losing his sister all those years ago. Whenever I get to thinking like that, I just can't help but wonder. If I were in his place, would I be able to let go of that hatred? I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't think like that. Not after everything he's done. But
there's nothing in all my years of cleaning up crime scenes. Some of them even surround yourself with fragrance for too long and your sense of smell will become... So while you do, Sylvain and Lucien really deserve answering those questions I've witnessed, but generally...
Once you're consumed by...
You're right. But that also makes us perfectly positioned to stand on the outside and try to pull them back from the brink before it's too late. I understand Kiria's decision, but I still want to stop him. Master, Sylvain, and Kiria.
Emily, Traveler. Huh? Edgar, you're here too?
Oh, it's you two! Didn't you head back to your room to rest, Edgar? Is it really okay for...
A little exercise never hurt anyone. Besides, I don't have much time left in Sumeru. So
We could do that for you, Master.
No need. I've grown attached to these flowers. And this is my last chance to say goodbye. Come tomorrow. I'll be happy to entrust their care to you. I would imagine Sheriff Sham is here for a more important reason.
The Night Watch. You mentioned earlier that we still need to confirm our plans.
That's right. I've stationed some of my men around the surrounding area, but we still don't have anyone standing guard next to Sylvain's room. Exactly. After some discussion, we concluded that Sylvain has the highest risk of being attacked next. You're the most skilled fighter here, Traveler. And Emily's expertise is sure to come in handy in a pinch. That's why I want you two stationed next to Sylvain's room. So, are you up for it?
sounds perfectly reasonable. I'll be glad to have your help tonight, Traveler.
Not a peep. Has Kirya given up on his revenge? Still nothing unusual. Paimon took a peek into the room next door and Sylvain's already sleeping.
Perhaps Curious... No, that can't be right. If all he wanted... There must be something...
Maybe we just need to calm down here, right? Maybe we can look for a different distraction then. Oh, there's a glaze lily here. Paimon didn't notice it earlier.
Flowers, glaze lilies, and... Oh no! Sylvain's room! Quick!
Wait, what?
Hey, did you hear? Someone was attacked again last...
It was the older...
Yeah, I think his name was Sylvain. Poor guy was murdered in cold blood.
First it was Mr. Edgar, then that merchant named Lucian, and now this.
Listen up, everyone. This is an active crime scene. Please, no loitering.
It's been 3 days and they haven't even caught a glimpse of the guy. What is going on?
Do you think it could be the work of an evil spirit? I mean, how do you get away with something like that with so many people watching?
Keep it moving, everyone. No loitering.
You don't know that.
You were the...
Even if I wasn't there...
Is that so? I have... But Kyria has nothing. It really makes...
If you really want an answer, I suppose you'll have to ask Kyria himself once we find...
Well, Emily... What? So many flowers were transported here for the show. Whether Kyria get... I know it's...
Of course.
Really? Now
Sheriff Sham still has some questions.
Go ahead. Best not to keep him waiting.
I'm sorry, Master.
Another all-nighter.
Emily still isn't back. I hope she didn't run into... Yeah, that's true.
Traveler, I had my men start spreading the information you requested. The crowd is gone now, too, but I have to admit, I'm not really sure what's going on. After listening to Emily's plan, I started getting the materials together and arranging personnel. I barely had a second to spare last night. To be honest, I'm still not sure how the
key clue was right in front of us the entire time. Let's go. We'll show you where the culprit hid a goose. Lucian's room? It must have been moved here before nightfall yesterday. This is it!
The glazed lily, huh? I think I've heard of it before. It's a flower from Liyue, right?
Well, did you know it only blooms at night?
Emily, you're back!
Exactly as expected.
A flower that only blooms at night. Ah, like the Neelitpala lotus.
Exactly. Although the Neelitpala lotus wouldn't be a good substitute in this scenario. When it's closed, the gaps between the petals are too large. That's why Kiria chose the glaze lily as his mechanism. He would start by preparing an agouti sample.
There's a sticky substance on the edge of the flower petals. It's one I recognize. If poured into the flower pot, the liquid would seep into the soil. That might prevent the substance. There's a sticky substance. If applied to the... If applied to the outside, you would still be able to smell a goose, even in the daytime. If you stick the petal...
That's right. That way the agouti would... However,
And Kiria could execute his revenge.
by the next morning,
Wait a second. You're telling me this version of a goose is so toxic, inhaling the minute amount trapped inside a flower. And how did Edgar even survive ingesting a whole...
that's because agouti is just...
You mean... That can't be right.
I wouldn't use... You can think of it this...
The incense I smelled earlier seemed... In Sumeru, scholars use spirit borneal to aid...
alchemically produced essential oil...
That stuff gave us a lot of trouble when we first came to Sumeru.
Ah, yes. I definitely remember that.
In Sumeru, it's not uncommon...
Flowers were pretty important to this plan, huh?
Actually, it's not a...
No wonder he was willing to pay a small...
He probably... But in the end...
There's a saying among... But up until this point, but because he's been disguised as some...
creating such it all... Kiria and Edgar.
But Kiria was only in his teens back then. Edgar's lived here.
Bad news, Sheriff. Mr. Edgar was attacked.
What?
A dark shadow-like figure just ran, but before we could even react, the figure up and disappeared like some sort of... Do you think Kiria...
I need you to think very
I mean...
It would seem Master decided to tap into an ill-advised source of...
What? But that's so...
But why? Why would he do that? He's already...
No. If his aim was to target everyone who had a hand in Yelena's death,
If he left Sylvain alive yesterday...
then...
The shadow-like figure ran in the direction of the elevator, and my partner immediately chased after them.
before they're forced to confront each other.
Where in the world did he go? Let's ask the merchants nearby.
Ghost! It's a ghost!
It's all right. Please, calm down and take a deep breath. Can you tell us what you saw?
I saw How could something like that happen in broad daylight?
This is terrible.
No! Don't come any closer!
If we go any further, we'll be out of port almost. There'll be hardly any witnesses.
It's all right. I can detect a faint whiff of the scent from here. I would say he passed by this location not too long ago. It's this way. Please, follow me. The scent is getting stronger. This must be the place.
I'll be right behind you.
ठंडा कर रहे हैं फिर भी
Oh! Oz! Are you all right? Were you attacked?
No, I'm all right. I was just chasing after that figure, and then all of a sudden, I didn't feel so hot.
Let me take a look.
The air definitely feels heavy. It smells nice, but for some reason, it's hard to breathe.
This feeling, I've encountered it before.
Everything looks all right. It was probably just the stress of the chase, combined with the impact of the environment. A bit of rest would do you some good.
I can't rest. Mr. Edgar is still in there. He taught my sister how to make perfume. He's a good man. I can't just abandon him to die by Curia's hand.
Oz, you need to calm down and listen to me. Edgar is the one we're after. He and Kyria are the same person.
But how is that possible? I thought you said Kyria was in his 30s. Mr. Edgar is 70-something. Changing your appearance to look decades older, that doesn't seem possible.
That's precisely why he had to resort to extraordinary measures to age himself. Kyria used a delusion to bring back the Auguste flower.
No. He couldn't have. Mr.
And what if the impersonation started before he ever set foot in Sumeru? I've yet to confirm it, but I suspect Kyria killed the real Edgar while Edgar was incarcerated. Kyria started making preparations to replace him, including forcefully age. The new Edgar then decided to relocate to Sumeru, seemingly out of an innocuous desire to let go of the past. He even left perfume and Sumeru fit the bill to a T, with no one around to question his identity.
more strings.
All he had to do was, as the years went by, he removed
they
his
made their
disguise.
fateful
That
choices.
explains why Sylvain said he barely recognized Edgar. He aged himself decades beyond his...
I need to find Mr. Edgar. He's not that kind of person. He can't be.
What you really need is to get out of here and rest.
No,
Wait! This environment is likely being influenced by the delusion. Any discomfort I know how to relieve, I'm sure Kiria.
Kale's right. The Traveler and I will take things from here. From our brief exposure to a goose, it would seem the substance has little effect on us. This leads me to believe those blessed with a vision or capable of Actually, now that I think about it, this stronghold likely has multiple... I hate to trouble you, but we need people to serve...
Thanks. Hear that? We're heading out.
Traveler, Emily, for someone who's only...
Don't worry. This isn't the end. Not for us or for Kiria.